The show is it's about mistaken identity. It is a love story where you have two sets of twins. You have the two Dromios and the two Antipholuses. Each Dromio serves his different Antipholus. Two of them are from Syracuse, and two of them are from Ephesus, which is where the story takes place. The twins from Syracuse have come to visit Ephesus to look for their long-lost brothers, and everything just switches up, and then all of the comedy, commotion, and romance happens.
So this was the first Shakespeare play to be turned into a musical. Well, A Comedy of Errors is based on a 250 BC Roman comedy called The Brothers Menaechmi. And it is the most silly little premise that Shakespeare stole from the Romans, and then George Abbott stole from Shakespeare. There's a famous mirror scene between Groucho and Harpo Marx where they imagine that they're in a mirror with one another, and then Lucille Ball picked up on it years later and did it with Harpo Marx. So we're stealing a little bit of that. We're stealing Abbott and Costello, and yeah.
A show with so many like shticks and just so many comedic timings that you have to get so correct. That's like, it's been difficult, but it's been fun. And especially like having to mirror each other, like, because we have to be doing the exact same movements with everything, especially when we're doing the Dromio's ballet. So that's been difficult, but besides that, it's been awesome.
I love Bryce and Chad. They are two incredible people to work with. Chad has so much energy, and he's just always lively, and Bryce is so good to play off of.
We don't actually interact until the very end of the show, and when we do, it's just like a moment of like fun. When at first we don't get along just because we think like the other person is impersonating the other person, but then it's just brotherly love, seeing him for the first time.
Well, there's a whole bunch of of songs from Rodgers and Hart that made the American, what we call the American Songbook. George Gershwin and Rodgers and Hart and Jerome Kern and Julie Stein. So they're going to hear Americana musical theater.
It's been crazy, honestly. It's been so much pressure. But I would not change it for the world. I love it. I love being here. I love doing what I do.
That's the best part of my job, is working with the students and rehearsing in the evenings. And I'm just really lucky to have a job where I get to do this. And there aren't a lot of opportunities to do an 80-year-old musical. But combine that with young people that are 18 to 22, 23 years old. So it's fun.
A few weeks out, we've hit a couple of speed bumps. Yeah, we've definitely hit a couple of speed bumps. But it's going to be fantastic. It is such a funny and family-friendly show. And
Hey, Allie! Are you talking about Boys from Syracuse that's happening on February 22nd through the 25th? Yeah?
yeah, Chad.
Yeah!
Are you guys excited?
We are
Yes.
thrilled.
This was my interview, but if you could come back later, that'd be great.
Okay, well, we'll just go ahead
Come
and
see
what
Boys
it
from
comes
Syracuse.
out.